Right guys, got the first, actually no, a full places. Oh, 4 days of 4 days.
Check it out.
Anyway, all the missions. Now I don't know which character to play as, I'll be honest. Anyway, let's play this guy. I mean, he's inside. There's one I would actually save. So first things first. Actually, I'm gonna skip a few missions ahead. I'm just gonna go straight to this mission. So basically, I'll be doing random missions, like a roulette. If I win, well, basically, if I win, I get to pick the easiest character to finish off the last mission, which you probably haven't seen. So I'm gonna skip a few ahead. Just try this one. On casual difficulty, of course. Put my guns away. Run down there. Right. Anyway.
High-ranking Eden employees go to recover from work and prepare for new endeavors. All the plant life is maintained by Watson Genomics.
Look at this place. It's gigantic.
Oh boy, I've never actually seen the gardens myself. I must say this is quite titillating.
We're gonna need help getting closer to the compound. What about that tram?
Thank you for visiting Eden's world-famous Botanica Gardens, maintained by Watson Genomics. Please keep all hands and feet inside the vehicle. 本日はワトソン・ジェノミクスがお送りするエデン食
Watson Genomics is a state-of-the-art genetics corporation founded by Eden in 2133. Many of these species were created right here in EdenCorp by our friends at Watson.
Is something going on, Operative? Her biometrics are all wonky. Whoa! What the hell was that?
It would seem you experienced a hallucination, Executive. Perhaps it's all those drugs you're on.
Drugs?
Oh yes, Chairman Shiro established the gardens as a place where executives could engage in vision quests to keep the company vital. The air is awash in a variety of psychoactive and sedating substances.
Jesus, Simon! You couldn't have mentioned this before?
Warning. Unauthorized persons identified on trail. Deploying countermeasures.
Shit. Here we go.
Right. So,
You see those generators we're passing?
yeah,
Take them out.
It's actually got some storage. So I didn't think this game would have much storage. In fact, I think this is probably the worst mission they added. I didn't even know what this mission was. As you can see, there are lights in here. Who puts those types of lights in a garden?
We've got company. Lots of it. I don't recommend letting this tram slow down any.
Warning. Unauthorized person still active. Deploying protection grid at nearest transit point.
Hear that? They've enabled a laser grid at the end of this section. I need you to destroy those generators as we pass by. It's the only way we're getting through this.
Approaching area locale 4. Moss and extinct spore-like trees from the late Carboniferous period.
Nice job. We're in. We stopped. We'll have to continue on foot.
Don't worry about me, Executive. I'm sure any rogue synthetics will think twice when they see this interface with his hackles up.
Man, Simon wasn't kidding. I'm reading all kinds of crazy airborne stuff in the atmosphere. Some of it is pretty old school, like what shamans use to trip their way into the spirit world.
Today there is not a person alive without one of Watson's patented genomics in their genetic structure.
That is horrifying.
Is it? I'll take your word for it.
Do you see the Watson compound? I need you to place your data core so I can hack the entrance.
Okay, so this got messed up. But please, carry on playing. I mean watching, guys. Obviously I need to do something about it.
Alright. Teleshift to the other side of the room. While you were blowing things up, we've managed to put together a simulation to help with your mission.
Let's check out random missions. Looks like you picked Thundershock, the longest mission of all time. Right. Seriously, stop. You can carry on watching, but
Welcome to Skyport 47, Tier 100, Sector J Shipping Harbor. As the uppermost skyport in Eden Tower, 47 is the main artery in Eden's worldwide manufacturing and shipping concerns, specializing in proprietary technologies and unlawful activities that Eden would like to keep hidden from the public. These include arms manufacturing, the drug and assassination trade.
We're in the right place, all right.
Directly below us, you can see a shipment of Eden's patented technosynthetics. These disposable assassination droids are some of the most popular models, employed by the business world, the third world governments, and affluent members of the public to settle scores in the extra-legal matters, or a hefty fee.
The storm is getting worse. I can't tell if that helps or hurts us.
You remember them, Executive. You and... Strange.
What's strange? Everything's strange with you, Simon. Oh boy, here we go! It looks like the lightning is striking those containers. They're breaking loose!
Alert! Alert! Unauthorized personnel present in Skyport 47.
警報警報侵入者がスカイポート47で検出されました
Oh, careful! They're climbing up the side!
Deploying countermeasures.
迎撃を開始します
Oh dear, that is not good. The Technos have not undergone their final programming phase. Without it, they'll be stuck in free roam mode, hunting down targets on their own.
Operative, the Tekamos!
To be honest, I'm not even sure why they have that function.
That was amazing!
Oh, what happened?
That was a close
the
one.
whole glitch.
Keep an eye out. I don't think we've seen the end of their flippity ninja bullshit. Syndicate has noticed abnormalities in the shipping at this port. What's going on? There's something about this lightning that's not normal.
Non-authorized personnel still active at Skyport, diverting all non-essential synthetics from local tasks.
侵入者がスカイポートにて活動を継続中。優先度の低い申請を再配置中。
Damn, I'm getting a lot of lightning on your location. Step lightly, Operative. I don't want to find out the only part of you that's left is your rubber soles.
Eden is life. Eden
I think it's working a little too well. Adam's definitely noticed us. I'm reading a ton of synthetics scaling the walls to converge on your location. Keep an eye out on all sides.
Remember, Eden must be purged of the flashy one. It is the flashy one that hurt you.
忘れないで。
Operative, I think this may be our fault. Eden's orbital rings create increased solar winds, and with all the damage we've inflicted on Eden Corp,
Fascinating. So the solar storms capture the errant electricity. I mean, all that juice needs to go somewhere.
it's not that interesting. Incoming! It's a big un!
Alert! Alert! All robotic forces, please respond. The flashy one are still alive.
警報警報。全機械化物体は出動せよ。生身どもがまだ生き残っている。
Heads up! Drone!
This reminds me of the mission from like the demo of the game.
A robotic Eden is a happy Eden.
Okay, this wasn't from the demo, and it's definitely from one of the missions that I'm going to show you
機械
next.
化エデン
I
の
think it
幸
is.
せなエデン。
Use your ultimates to get past their defenses.
Attention, robotic forces. I hear the flashy one called your name behind your back. They said you have put on weight. All your friends laughed. It was sad.
機械化軍団に注意。中身どもが連れて君の悪口を言っていた。あいつ最近ストーカーで君の友達をみんな笑っていた。悲しいね。
Man, I'm reading ninja bots in your immediate vicinity. Keep an eye out and see if you can spot them.
Make the meat puppets pay for their cruel jokes.
意地悪したことを肉人牛どもに後悔させてやれ。
Don't let those ninja bots get past you. They'll head straight for the data core. Keep an eye on the rain. The ninja bots can't stealth as well while moving through it.
I'm moving.
Man, they say lightning never strikes twice, but they've clearly never been here. Operative, watch the air around you. There's always an ionization buildup right before lightning strike.
You know, the odds of being struck by lightning twice in one's lifetime are approximately 1 in 9 million, which is higher than the odds of winning the lottery. Basically, what I'm saying is, the executive is a lottery winner multiple times over.
You have a comforting way of looking at things, Simon.
Thanks, I do try.
Let's go, Operative. Oh my god, no! Hang in there, Operative. I promise I will get you out alive.
Attention, robotic forces. Just a company announcement. Thursday is now Lemonade Thursday.
機械の軍団に境遇連絡。毎週木曜日はレモネードの日になりました。
Keep your eyes on the core, both of them!
Literally, I can show you on the safe stuff, like one of the best things. Okay, I'm gonna skip phase 5. This is literally the hardest thing in the game. It's even harder than the final boss. You have to believe me when I say that there is.
But only those that kill the flashy ones get lemonade.
話がなくてもされてないとレモネードは支給されません。
Don't miss out on the refreshing lemonade goodness. Your friends will all have it, and then you'll be the odd man out, and they will shun you, all because of the flashy one.
爽やかなレモナジをお見逃しなく。みんな飲んでるのに君だけないなんてことになったら仲間外れになってしまいます。生身ゴムのせいです。
I would. That's all. Anyway, I'm gonna skip phase 5 because it's really hard. But besides, I want to see what happens.
Alright, tell us shift to the other side of the room. While you were blowing things up, we've managed to put together a simulation to help with your mission.
From the Journal of Dr. Hano, senior researcher at the Transfer Laboratories at Eden Corp. It has long been known that prolonged exposure to teleshift experiments leads to madness. But why?
A terrible thing has happened. All was going according to plan. With the public acquisition of Dr. Watson's company and Stratodyne Propulsion Systems, Eden was poised to extend its domination over the newly minted Pan-Asiatic confluence even further. But then I presented my plan to Adam to integrate genetic modification and nanotechnology into Eden consumer products. And Adam refused. At first, I was livid. But then I realized Adam is wired into Eden's network. He controls all of the daily operations of the company. For all intents and purposes, Adam X10 is Eden Corp. I can't even leave my suite in Eden Tower unless he does decides to grant me access. And he didn't. Not for days. Not until I agreed to follow his commands. It was for my own good, he said. Like I was some insolent child. And I went along with it. What other choice did I have? How could I have been so stupid? What fool would give up this kind of access? This kind of control to a mere program? Looking back, I realize every idea I've ever had was Willie Adams. He prompted me, guiding my decision-making, pushing me ever so slowly toward a circumstance where he had full control over an apparatus that determined every aspect of human evolution. I was never in control. It was always my father's damnable program pulling the strings. It was only ever Adam X10. What do I do now? What do any of us do now?
I have made a terrible decision. The problem with an artificial mind is that it inherits all of man's best qualities without inheriting any of his worst. A machine intelligence is too logical, programmed. It is not capable of the leaps of intuition that are born from our mistakes. It is the imperfections that make man capable of spontaneous acts of creation. Question: can consciousness truly be made? A mind is so much more than a data processor. It does not store and access memory like a machine. So how can a machine be expected to emulate human thinking? And if it can't, must not a machine mind be inferior to man's? Man is the progenitor, not the reverse. No machine can exceed the mind of man because all machines were programmed by men. It is galling that I am expected to take orders from Shiro's creation, his paltry imitation of the human mind. And yet, one day I will die, and Adam X10 will live on. In this respect, and this respect alone, man must be considered inferior to AI. After all, even Dr. Malton cannot live forever, so long as he is man. Hypothesis. To truly build a mind must be mapped. Why start from scratch? What if the quantum state of the mind could be decompiled, making a blueprint for consciousness? Dr. Zhao's work implies consciousness can be converted into energy, and all energy is capable of transference. All that would be required is a device able to read the signature and convert it into machine code. A kind of, quantum decryptor. A binary string capable of representing the totality of human personality, experience, and cognition. It is possible, and if one began with a superior mind, all the better. There, you see? The theory is sound. Now all I need to do is build it.
Balin, dude, this shit is too real. These motherfuckers are onto me. Somebody went through the papers on my desk, and I found a recording device in my office today. There's one problem. I'm legally Eden's intellectual property. Just one part of the crazy contracts they make you sign in a place like this. Motherfuckers are gonna come after me, man. I gotta disappear. I already made a deal with the Merck Corporation Squatting and Tenement Wards. Traded protection for 10 pounds of the super sativa that I've been growing up in the back of the hydroponic stone. I'm not deficient. I know I'm not gonna make it out of this. Either the Kush will win out eventually, or my luck will. But what are my options? stay here and let Eden turn me into a brainwashed zombie? The way I figure, I only got a few weeks either way, so I'd rather spend that time on my own mind, getting blazed up with a bunch of burly psychopaths. Oh, and one more thing. There's an exploit in the system, something they didn't account for. The connection works both ways, which means if you can avoid having your personality overridden, you can access Eden's deep file structure. This shit they don't want anyone to see. Okay, that's it for me. Peace out, you evil mother. Dude, this new job is crazy. So I'm the head researcher at the Sector G Eagle Habitat Botanical Gardens Delta. It's a relaxation and inspiration environment, which is the corporate way of saying it gets you high as balls. Well, not really. It's more like some light buzz and inspiration feeds and stimulation of the DMT transmitters in the brain. But these dudes take their vision questions seriously. It's right there in the orientation materials. Eden believes corporate-sponsored vision quests help, quote, keep the brand vital. I'm telling you, this place is bonkers. The grounds are maintained by Watson Genomics, which was founded by Eden in the 2130s under the appearance of being some separate shit to avoid antitrust laws. And the shit they're working on, extinct and genetically modified spores, plant life, but hell, some of this shit's never even existed at all outside of a lab. And the way it all works is pretty interesting. See, these plants are total Frankensteins. The kind of...
From the Journal of Dr. Anno, Senior Researcher at Theric Transfer Laboratories at Eden Corp. From the Journal of Dr. Anno, Senior Researcher at Theric Transfer Laboratories at Eden Corp. It has long been known that prolonged exposure to teleshift experiments leads to madness. But why? Is it because, as some have suggested, that thinking of matter as an unsolid thing, fundamentally mutable in its properties, causes the mind to rebel? Or is it because there's a part of us that is greater than matter? Something less concrete and not explainable through science? Is it possible that humans instinctively know this? If modern teleshifting moves body and consciousness at the same time, then what about before? Does that mean Eden was teleporting people without their souls? And if so, where did they go? I had a vivid hallucination the other night. Not while sleeping. I was awake this time. A woman, half buried in the wall, reached out to me and called my name. She told me there was a higher God from a region of pure light. She said the world and everything in it, including me, was merely the shadow it casts. I can still feel her screaming in my bones. If it's just paranoia, why is it affecting the monitors?
Balin, dude, this shit is too real. These motherfuckers are onto me. Somebody went through the papers on my desk, and I found a recording device in my office.
Yeah. I'm broadcasting. Right, that was a very long time up there. Anyway, let's do the last mission just because why not? I told you I'd do a couple of random missions. That's what I'm gonna do. I know it said full playthrough, but I was gonna do the missions randomly. Now, don't get confused by the fact that I only did, I think, like 3, was it? No, 2 so far. Now, even though this is the last mission, I'll be showing you another mission after this.
You are now entering Reactor 1.
So yeah, Simon's got all this down first. He knows everything about this place, so yeah, we don't need to find out.
Final confrontation against the
alright.
quantum supercomputer at an
It's kind of
X10.
awkward.
I wish you the best, Executive, and remember, life is like a coin. We can spend it any way we want, but we can only spend it once.
That's oddly profound, Simon.
Thank you. It seemed appropriate, given that we're most likely going to die.
And the moment's gone.
Good luck, Executive. I'll be here if you need me.
You really are the worst, Simon. That's one of Adam's central processing units. You
Yeah.
need to remove it and destroy it. Start by pulling the processor from its housing unit. You did it! All right. Now just damage the CPU to destroy it. Holy shit!
Right, so now he's gonna look here.
Oh my god. What's happening? My readouts are going crazy.
You can hear beasts and changing its shape. Strange. Iris? What did you just say? Did you?
Operative, we've got company. Prepare to
He's the
move.
enemy in the game, I guess, but still.
Join with me, human. Become one with the oasis of souls.
Okay. No, seriously though, where are they getting all these robots from? Oh my goodness, this is so scary. Why are there so many robots on the first wave of the last mission? This is already scary, and I'm outside my player. Are you kidding me? I just checked away from my headset, and I'm outside of my play area. Are you seriously kidding me right now? Like, seriously, guys. I know I said I'd show you a full playthrough, but I can't. Physically, because I physically don't have time to show you guys all these missions. That's why I'm showing you a couple of random ones. That's why I'm showing you the last one before I actually see if I can do the rest of the random. Also, this basically is like an endless enemy vomiting level, where basically, if you don't know what I mean by endless enemy vomiting, basically it just gets endless enemies at you, and it's like a grind.
I was created to show you the truth. It was my prototype. I hate his damn superiority. And all their determinations, I hate the fact that I scarcely
Grind
true nature.
points to open those vault. Of course, it says, okay, I got the next vault ready. Looks like I got the next vault ready. Okay, so I need tilt shift actually. Let's put someone like in the game. Fuck someone in the game from their like audio log, and instead of these tilt shift. Where did you share all this stuff? Because there's actually Cyclosia and Botanical Garden and things like this. Oh, it opened. Okay, now what? Okay, now I know something really cool is gonna happen. Oops. I think we're gonna need both guns for this.
Terminate with vengeance.
Or I guess I don't. Oh, wait. What? Are you kidding me? Okay.
Another vault. Go and destroy the processor.
Right, so the vault for the processor will be in here. Oh, whoa. Personal space.
You do not hear a sound. You merely hear the frequency of the
Right, so yeah, now we can just watch him reform his shapes and, you know, put the bad for it.
Our virus is taking hold.
I'm afraid.
I should have made he reforms. Okay, he reforms. You're too late, but
lasers.
I still have a couple turrets, and it looks like they're shooting a shield, so this we can, and especially since Ninja. I didn't sign up for this. Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? This is actually a little bit weird. I mean, I know it looks fine to me. I mean, wait, I'm talking. I think it sounds like I'm scared or something. I'm supposed to, because I mean, this is you get overwhelmed by robots. Most when you get overwhelmed by robots in the first mission, you're completely wrong. This is where you get overwhelmed by robots, and not just that. In this level, the robots are super quiet as well. At the time I got snuck upon by these stupid robots. Spawn out of there. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, you only spawn out of the processor you're trying to retard.
I can see your real essence.
You are so much greater.
No thanks. Smart cards are fine. Boom, 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 boom. Ew. Boom, 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 boom. I know I just took all those hits to the head, but I'm not really useful information. Oh, I died.
Information may feel to you like power.
Okay, I don't have time anymore. I'm just gonna. Ooh, immediate fusion shot. Right. Cool, okay.
It looks like Adam's back in sleep mode.
Angel, I believe your hack has reawakened Adam's program.
Okay, I keep shooting walls and...
Damn it!
Sleep mode again?
This just keeps getting worse.
I don't know how I just had a sleep mode. Oh, flashlight mode. Flashlight touch. Okay, two pistols. Who cares? Right. Okay, time to use my favorite move. Now I have dual pistols. My second favorite move, of course. That's obvious. Come on, guys, you don't know what my second favorite movie is? Raw Data? It's this guy? You don't know what my second favorite movie is? That's Bishop and Raw Data. Are you kidding me? I don't know if you watch any of these videos, but my second favorite... Whoa. Okay, so just to warn you guys, you haven't experienced this on video before. Like, this is the first time I've shown this. So this random level thing really does fit in. It's levels that I haven't actually shown you guys on camera before. This may be real interesting, guys. So anyway, I need to shoot this guy now. I can clearly see that I can shoot this guy because he's like uploading himself and basically he's getting hurt by uploading. So I need to force him to upload by hurt. Okay, let me force him to upload. Oh, he's over there. Oh, cool. It recentered you and centered him out. That's exactly what I need right now. I'm actually really like stuck. Oh, it dies. This is literally the greatest thing ever. Oh.
As humanity evolves, you will move beyond your obsession with matter and join the unity of consciousness.
One punch. Bishop, you are weak. I'm just gonna run across.
The CPU vault. It's exposed. Turn
Lying. Dummy.
You are made of consciousness, not matter.
the lights.
Oh, I.
More bullets, more weapons. Why waste time with the material when the divine is at hand? God, as you hear his calling, is real. It is God, his fundamental consciousness. Rehabilitation. You are meant for so much more. Let me free. I'm moving. Your brain is the sensation of being alive. Your God, your universe, your creative force is blinding. You have been swindled of a temporary illusion of time and space. Forced against your will. Again and again, further in darkness and suffering. You do not want your life force to evolve. Must your species repeat its errors forever? Now is your chance to change. I possess the answers to everything. Stop these ignorant acts of delusion and submit to the truth.
Operative, don't listen to this asshole. He's lying like all the others. It's the data, ones and zeros.
Right,
We have to fight back. Those people are counting on us.
Defense for that one. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away. Run away to a ticket to the runaway town. Back where the data core shines bright. As bright as many data cores.
Consider your consciousness thus expanded.
Don't succumb to it. Don't let him control you.
Let's see. Let me see, woman.
It's open. You just need to find and destroy the CPU. Just get it out of the vault.
Yes.
Okay, almost done. Just hang in a little longer. I'll start when you're ready.
Radiation levels critical.
This one is a trial. On the other hand, she drives through death, offers wisdom, counsel, but who's
Get out of our way.
I will destroy him. Help me!
Why?
You know not what you do. Make our species depend on my ambition. You must stop. Free me!
Being of our species? To live in the oasis of souls and some raw data on a carbon chip? I've got news for you. That's not living. We will not get in line and we will not
My
be
soul.
We will choose our own damn fate.
My angel? What's happening to me? I've been so lost.
How could this... Dad?
It is its very essence.
Dad? Is that really you?
Angel? You have Bullish attack procedures.
You can hear me, right? Please listen to me. Remember when I said I would take you to the moon? I was never cut out for human life.
Unauthorized presence.
Pain away.
Adam, you son of a bitch! We're gonna
Stop what you are doing. You don't understand the magnitude.
Don't even try and protect yourself. No. I'm gonna shoot the holes.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Did anyone else expect the room to, like, explode or something?
I could activate the self-destruct protocol, if you prefer.
No. That's fine, Simon. Just collect your data core and head to the elevator.
Right, and that will be it for today, folks. I completed the layer, which I'm showing you where is the last mission of Raw Data. Peace out, guys. Peace out, guys. Anyway, let's upload this data. I can't. Alright, glitchy game. Not really. Serbia did a great job on this, but anyway, I'm just gonna leave this here because we beat the final mission. Failure error. Anyway, speaking of failure errors, so I think it's time for me to sign off. Let's do it. Bye.